right away where I thought like, oh, that would match the energy. So it was fun to do.
In your season 4 soundtrack, you've selected a mix of some of your originals, collabs from other artists. And is there any particular track that you think will pump up the fans the most when they're competing in the city?
We put a song called Big Kick Energy by a really cool producer called Brooks. That one's just got so much energy that it just made me think of, you know, of the performance of the sport and the game. There's a song called Pressure by Matthew Law and Matsu. That too, it felt like the energy of the sport.
Big Kick Energy is such a great title, by the way.
I know, right?
We were in New York and we got a chance to hear your DJ set at our House of 2K launch party for NBA 2K26, which was awesome, by the way. Did you approach the Season 4 soundtrack differently than you would say an arrangement for a DJ set or an album?
Yeah, everything I do is kind of custom curated. You know, whether it's DJ sets or compilation soundtracks and things I do with my label, you know, there's always the common mindset of approaching everything with the mind of a DJ. Yeah, everything I do is pretty tailor-made for the setting.
NBA players ever provided inspiration for your music? I know music has been intertwined with basketball culture, like you said. So how have you seen that grown in the past few decades in your eyes?
Well, you know what's interesting for me personally is like I started off my DJ career as a battle DJ, like a competitive DJ doing, you know, scratching battles and championships at a really young age. So I've always been really interested in hearing the stories of athletes because I can relate to, you know, even just on a performance and concentration level. You know, when you spend months and months and months, long hours rehearsing, practicing, and just having one chance to deliver, and like all the way down to being able to tune out any distractions from the crowd and just like locking in and performing.
Yeah.
On that level, I could always relate to the stories of athletes.
You won the DMC World DJ Championship at the age of 15, super young, making you the youngest to win and the first Canadian to win. So congratulations for that. I know it's been a while, but how did your early success catapult you into the DJ that you are today?
You know, kind of overnight, there was people around the world that were hearing my name, were curious to see me play. I kind of had to, you know, take all of it very seriously right away. You know, like if I took it seriously, it could really lead to a lot more, you know, and here I am like literally 28 years later still doing what I love for a living. So I'm glad I took it as seriously right away.
Do you have any words of advice for people looking to get into the industry or become a DJ?
Yeah, sure. I mean, look, I think it's a lot easier than before to become a DJ, even as far as like getting the equipment that's needed. The challenge now is that there's so many DJs. So to cut through the noise and get known, I think it's important to...
Hold up, son. Word.